Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do 5 pretty essential, like not really basic, but pretty essential tricks for you. So for this, I use a responsive yo-yo and an unresponsive yo-yo. This is my unresponsive yo-yo. It's a Godspeed. This is my unresponsive yo-yo. And this is my responsive yo-yo. It's a crystal. So I know that I did a reviewing video on this, but so this one actually has the bearing for the Godspeed in it because the Godspeed suddenly became responsive. So I just switched out the bearings, and this one was still unresponsive. So that made the Godspeed unresponsive, which I want, and that made that one responsive, which makes it a ton easier to do the DNA. So yeah, but yeah, let's get started. So the first trick I'm teaching you is called, I think it's called Revolution. It's like this. So this trick is pretty hard. It involves a bit of slack. So what you want to do, you want to scrub the yo-yo down. Oh, and this is an unresponsive yo-yo. Next time you see me doing a trick with this yo-yo, assume that's unresponsive. If it's an unresponsive trick. If it's this yo-yo, assume it's a responsive trick. But yeah, so this is unresponsive. So I'm gonna flip the yo-yo down, do the first step of a bind, so put the string on, then just go there, and then grab the middle string and pull it away from this one, so like a triangle shape. And then from there, you're gonna wanna just keep your fingers like that for a second. And then this is where it gets a little hard. You wanna, so hold the yo-yo like this, and then throw it forward. Yeah. So what that is here. This is it in slow-mo. This is how I use my pointer finger of my non-throw hand to kind of throw it forward, yeah. So that's the first step. Well, that's the second step. And then you want to just kind of rotate the yo-yo around your arm, like on the right side and the left side. You want to kind of move your hand in like a motion like this. It's kind of hard, I'll be honest. Is what that part looks like in the slow-mo. So I kind of use this hand to make it go around my arm. So keep in mind you don't want to use a too long string for this. You don't want to use a string that's longer than your height. So you don't want to use like a 6-foot string. I wouldn't, because the string would be too long and there'd be too much slack. And that'll cause the yo-yo to come up just like one rotation and then hit me on the shoulder, which I don't want to happen. So yeah, just use a string that's about the right size for you. So put all that stuff together and it should look like this. Throw it down, bind, triangle, throw forward, and spin. Then, this is the full thing in slow-mo. And here's the full trick normally. So that was the first trick. The next trick is called the trick trapeze. So a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago, I made this up. It looks like this. It's like that. So there's a trick called the trapeze, which looks like a man on a trapeze, because the yo-yo is a man and the string is a trapeze. So yeah, that's one of the little basic tricks. Man on the trapeze. I missed. But yeah, so this is the trick way of doing that. You just kind of whip the yo-yo up, or the string up, and land the yo-yo on it. So this is also a bit of slack. You want to throw the yo-yo down, jerk this hand, and then when it's up, you want to put this finger here and try to move it like that way, so that the yo-yo falls onto it. So it looks like this in slow mo. So as you can see there, I kind of like did a slack, and then I brought my pointer finger kind of into the string and went it like that, so that the yo-yo would land on the string. I missed. But, so like, it's also hard to get the aim right. Did. There. Oh, I didn't catch it. Let's see how, yeah, now it's kind of like a trapeze shape. And then from that you can just bind, because if you notice, a bind shape, this shape, and a trapeze are the same shape. So you can just do the trick trapeze, and then bind right from there. See? And then you can just, yeah. Okay, then this next trick is called Brain Twister. So this is a really cool trick. I love it. It's really satisfying. It looks like this. This is one of the easier tricks. It took me just a couple days to learn, so. But yeah, let's do it. So, this starts off with just a normal sleeper. Then you want to not grab the yo-yo of the string in the front to do a bind. You want to grab it behind so that it lands on the back of the yo-yo. Now don't bind it from there. Oh, I don't like that. What do you want to do from there? So, grab it, put it on the yo-yo. You want to bring this hand onto these two strings and push these hands, that will be clockwise in your direction, to make the yo-yo spin forward twice. So, throw it down, get it back, put it on the yo-yo, put this hand on these two strings, and rotate your hands. That should make a brain twister. So slow that over like this. Normal. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole trick. Yeah. And this next trick is called Mach 5. So, I don't get why this one's called Mach 5, because it's not that fast trick. So, but anyway, it looks like this. Yeah, so this is a pretty hard trick. So you want to start by throwing the yo-yo down and do the same step as a brain twister. So it's the same first 3 steps. Throw it down, grab it here, put the string there. Then you don't want to put your hand on it. You want to grab this string and try to I don't know how to explain it really. That was bad, but try to move it in a, that'll be clockwise rotation. So you yeah, so you wanna just take out this string, so make the triangle shape that I did before, put the yo-yo there, and rotate it. I honestly hate this trick. It always knocks out my yo-yo, but yeah. So the rest of the trick is, so you do that, you put it in the yo-yo, and then you just pull this out with your first finger, then you make it flat, and then you just rotate it forward. I usually do it once, because you can do it more than that, the way I'm showing it. It just puts a knot in the yo-yo, just like I just did. As you can see, that's pretty easy to undo, but still not good. So just 1 second while I put the yo-yo, I put the string back on to the yo-yo. There we go. Now just a second while I screw these together. Whoa, fall on my hand. But yeah, so that's pretty much the Mach 5. So this whole thing slow looks like this. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next and last trick of this video is the new hot trick with milk going around. So how this started was in 2019, responsive. Gentry Stein did it for the first time on TikTok, and it ended up sparking a major revolution. So you probably guessed it already. The next trick that I'll be teaching is the DNA. It looks like this. So this is actually a pretty easy trick. For this version, you're gonna need a responsive yo-yo. I actually recommend this yo-yo because there aren't many finger spin yo-yos that are responsive. This one doesn't have like a separate finger spin cap, but as you can see, it's got like a little hub for finger spin. And even though it's like the same material, it's still super easy to do different kinds of DNA variations. But yeah, so you want to throw it, I do it at about this angle, so not like perfectly horizontal, a little up. It's about like a 20-degree angle, I'd say. And then just throw it like that. Then you land your finger under it. Yeah. So this is the tricky part. You want to throw that and then land your finger under the string, under the yo-yo, before it starts going crazy horizontal like this. Before that happens. So what that looks like is you want to do this. See how it's still spinning horizontal? So I got my finger under it before I started going crazy. So you want to try that. So scroll up like this. See how I got my finger under it? So yeah, that's pretty much all the steps, because just from there, just from the spinning, the DNA forms. With an unresponsive yo-yo, you would need to do a thing called a laceration bind, which is where you throw the string back into the yo-yo, like kind of that, and then just pull it right up, and the DNA forms. So yeah, the total of the DNA looks like this. That's a DNA. So, a solid DNA is 3 strands. Oh, and a strand is like how many things there are in the DNA. I just think more than 1 strand, like 2 strands and above counts in my book. But you can trust whatever you want. And for the last and bonus trick, I'm gonna do DNA on this. This is a bearing remover. This is a bearing remover. Something like from. And I think it was yesterday. I made a video that was doing DNA on a Sharpie. That's crazy. But yeah, so how you do this is you just do the first 2 steps. You throw it down. You do horizontally and just throw it. Then you want to get whatever you're trying to do it on under it, and that will cause the DNA to form on it. So I'll do that again. So you want to use this part of the belly remover and over the ring. Try that. See how I got it in the hub and now it just causes the DNA to form. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole trick. You guys can go back in the video and retry some if you want to. But yeah, so it was a fun video to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash like, subscribe, hit the bell, so you don't miss an upload. But yeah, that's pretty much all from me. I will see you next time, guys. And until then, I'm out. Peace.